Hello, everybody. This is Dave from Rectify Gaming here with the Rectify News Roundup. And we're just going to start off on a bit more of a somber tone, more serious than you usually see me. But we have to, right up front, direct our attention to the shooting that happened this past week. Now, I'm sure many of you know there was a shooting at a Madden tournament this past Sunday. It was very tragic. The shooter, who I will not name, took the lives of two players. Taylor Robertson, Eli Clayton, 9 others were injured. I mean, there's not much else to say. Like I said before in some of my other videos, we need to come together. We need to... You've got to just move past this stuff. It's happening too much. It's unfortunate. And condolences to the families and everybody affected by this tragedy. Be safe, everybody. Enjoy PAX. And now let's get to the rest of the news for the week. Well, right off the bat here, probably the biggest news that happened this week is Battlefield 5 got delayed. Yikes. After having several announcements where they just kept pushing back features. First there was no grand operations, then it was no bodies dragging, planes landing. And then all of a sudden it was like, well, Tides of War will launch a little later after launch. Battle Royale won't be in the game at launch, and now we have co-op being confirmed to not be in at launch, and it's no surprise that EA just decided to push back the release. It's not too far back. It's November 20th. That's not a huge delay, but it should be enough time for them to get a little bit more polish in there and maybe have something for us to do besides just shoot each other in the face. Let's hope. In other news, we have a brand new Xbox One X bundle at GameStop. It is white, it is sleek, and there's also a brand new white Xbox Elite controller. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. Make sure you go pick that up just in time to play some Fallout 76. We also have a brand new expansion for Shovel Knight, everybody's favorite knight at this point. He's probably been in about 30 other indie games, but his own game is getting a big expansion with some multiplayer, and let's hope that some of those indie devs put some of their characters back into his and repay the favor. Probably the most exciting thing that happened this week is after a long Twitch countdown, Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay was revealed, and boy, did it look incredible. We are talking 47 to 48 minutes of some of the most exciting glimpse of next generation gun gameplay and open world RPG mechanics. CD Projekt Red never fails to deliver, so even though it's in early progress and much of it will probably change, it's a pretty solid bet to say that Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be something special. Last but not least, on the news front, we have Spiderman with some post-launch content coming out in October. October 23rd, you'll be able to do Chapter 1 of 3, which is part of the season pass. It adds new single-player content. I like that they're going to have some storyline stuff. That's the most exciting part about these kinds of games. So I'm excited to see Spider-Man get that kind of content post-launch. In other news, there's been a lot of talk about puddles. I just want to say right here, please stop. Internet, you're making a fool out of yourselves. It's going to look great. It's going to play great. It's Insomniac Games, Spider-Man. Look forward to it. And the full review for that here at RectifyGaming.com. And speaking of reviews, we have a handful here for you guys to check out. Make sure you go check out Ryan Welch's 2064 Read-Only Memories review for the Switch. He liked it, gave it a 7 out of 10, but said it has a little bit too much exposition for him. Still, a very solid game. Make sure you check out that review. I personally reviewed Monster Hunter World on PC. I think it does a great job in coming to the PC. Loads fast, looks great. But there are some problems. It doesn't run as great as it should, with a couple of settings really hitting the frame rate hard, and there has been quite a few disconnection problems. Now Capcom hopefully patches these things out, but still, it's good to have the king back where it belongs, and Monster Hunter on PC is overall a great port that I'd recommend, no problem. Last but certainly not least, our very own Michael Thompson, aka NX Gamer. Make sure you go check out his YouTube channel and subscribe. Has made a nice hardware review for the Microsoft Surface Go and the Surface Go Pro. He thinks it's great, although it can strain under some heavy loads. It's still a pretty sleek tablet. check out his video breakdown for in-depth technical analysis like only he can deliver. And that's going to sum it up for the week here at Rectify Gaming. Now we have a lot of big things coming. We have Spider-Man. We have Destiny 2 Forsaken. Rest in peace, Cade. We have Shadow of the Tomb Raider review that will be up September 10th right here on the main page. Full review. Make sure to check it out. I'll be handling that myself. We'll have a written review, video review, Dragon Quest. So many big games coming. It's only the start of the holiday season. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see all of you guys next time. Enjoy PAX, be safe, and be good. Bye-bye, everybody.